Did you know that there is a fourth trimester? I didn't know. Madam, I need the first, second, third baby never, and we move normal back to normal. But the first 3 months after delivery are also known as the fourth trimester. A lot happens there to some women. Abakyala bangi mukimanyi mu experiences ebintu ebitali normal within that time, because oba tomanyi expecting this is a new process gyozemo, and there is so much we do that needs to be helped by people like Angella Kamalinda. She's also a twin, by the way, in Nakato. I'm with a twin. How I love twins. God should bless me with a pair of twins.
Yes.
Yeah, so personally, when Azala, my first child, nali sinakula nnyo. I was 25. So nali njagala nnyo omwana, and it happened to be a girl. I love girls. So nafuna a batea. Amabere ga cracking. I didn't know how to, that there's even care for breasts before giving birth. So nega cracking nnyo, ng'omwana alina nnyo mululu, mama wange tayagala mu feeding with anything else, exclusive breast milk.
Yes.
Nga yebaka eddakiika 7 nayagala azukkire anywere ayongere eddakiika 2 temuli mabeere, nina stress ya tear. It was a bad experience that at some point at around 2 weeks namuchapamu oluyi. Leo manyoro lwa mama. Ampulira, I am tired. I wanted to leave my mom and come back to Kampala because I felt she was also stressing me. Obutandika mwana mu feeding. So anyway, eventually I got over it. Name for an healing. I didn't even now have a second child. I thought it was such a bad experience. But here we are, there are people who go through even worse.
Yes.
I'm told even people want to eat their own babies.
Yes.
Around that time. So what causes all this?
So the fourth trimester is a transformative phase, like you're transforming from one life to another, especially for the baby, because they're adjusting to a world outside the womb, and then the mother is also adjusting physically, emotionally, and socially. Because when you give birth,
ate ze balowooza nti fenna tugenda okumalako the long 10 months 9.
Yeah.
When no woman, I'm expecting a child, so the child is here. This is what I expected. Now I have to do whatever it means, or whatever it takes for me to survive it in this time.
No, you can never know it all, because even the common postpartum depression, it doesn't happen to only first-time mothers. Even third-time mothers get it. So, but the best way to go around the fourth trimester is to know what are the expectations, what do I have to do as a new mother, like what things should I prepare for. Most times we prepare baby bottles, baby clothes, your own
baby
clothes,
photo shoots.
yes, all those things, and then we forget to prepare how you feel as a new mother. You prepare as a new mother, like when Zala, then what happens. So we encourage mothers, like talk to mothers who have been there before you, then join support groups, maybe mothers who have been there, mothers who are talking about their postpartum period, how they've gone through it. What should you expect, and how do you prepare for that postpartum period? First, it's a period of recovery. Wakamala kuzala baby, a whole human being. Or you know, a good day to rest, to recover physically. Don't put yourself on pressure. Oh, my husband needs me to see me before I was, like, I don't have to have this belly, no, I'm really always trainer. Give yourself time. Do not put yourself on pressure. You
want to come back from hospital because the house looks messy. You want to go to the kitchen.
Yes, take time to rest before you go back to your normal routines and your normal self. That's the most important thing, to understand that it's a time for you to recover. Yeah. And then the other thing, you talked about breastfeeding. I'll talk about bonding as well. It takes time. It's not. For some mothers, it happens instantly, that a mother will bond with a baby instantly, and then you'll find them and you're like, oh, the mother is bonding well with their baby. And then for others, it will take a long time. But they're both normal situations. So don't push yourself, pressure yourself. Oh, say baby aganye, amatagaganye.
What are tips on how to bond better with your child?
Yes, we usually encourage mothers to do skin to skin with a baby. It's called kangaroo. The doctors call it kangaroo, skin to skin. Then also breastfeeding or feeding, if you're bottle feeding, do it yourself.
With a lot of love.
Yes, with a lot of love. Like cuddle your baby, back them,
talk to
put
them
to sleep. Yes, talk to them. All those things. It helps you bond with the baby better.
Okay.
Then also, most importantly, protect your mental space. Nti Faridah agenda kujja ndabe mutwaliro and give a comment that I didn't want to hear. Tewasindise. Why? What happened? But you look like a person who can push those negative
vibe behavior.
Also, like, just protect your space.
So how do you protect yourself from that?
If you don't want visitors, say that I don't want visitors until maybe my baby is like 3 months. Also, don't allow people to tell you what they did for you to also do. Like, I'm comfortable doing this my way. Yeah. So those are some of the things. Like, just protect your space so that you don't have those negative emotions. Yes,
okay.
Yes, because honestly, like, when you trimester, there's mood swings. Your hormones are all over the place. You're feeling sad. Sometimes you're now happy you have a baby.
You even have pain?
Yes, you have pain, and then one moment you're happy, oh, I have a new baby, and then the next minute you'll be crying. Yeah, mostly because of those things.
Sometimes you don't even know why you're crying.
Yes, and because there's no answer.
So do you advise cry it out?
Yes, cry it out.
Then
allow yourself to feel all the emotions, because when you put both of them up, then they'll eventually come out ngatomani. Yeah, or they'll come out when it's already late. It's too late. Now you've gone into depression. Even some people get post-traumatic disorder, like because you had a bad delivery, maybe you overtired, maybe you had an emergency C-section. Usually people talk about baby blues. What are baby blues? After giving birth, the first 2 weeks, there's what we call baby blues. There's those mood swings, sadness, anxiety, all those things. They almost all mothers
you look for every small reason to cry or burst.
To be emotional, yes. They happen to almost every mother. 80% of mothers go through those baby blues. But if it goes beyond 2 weeks, that's when it turns into what we commonly call postpartum depression.
Okay.
Yes. But how do we prevent ourselves from going all that way? Like I said before, prepare yourself. Like, ngabo ogula bottle, clothes for the baby. Like, do some research. Maybe get a doula, a therapist to help to walk you through the journey of being a new mom. What do I need to prepare for? Like, when the baby is crying, how do I soothe them? Like, soothe them, like calm them down. If I'm planning to breastfeed, how do I prepare for that? Yeah?
Also, I think family should be there for their people.
Yes.
Because they have a lot to do, yet they are still vulnerable, extremely vulnerable. So if there is someone to help you with the baby in case they are very grumpy, no man, let me rest a little bit. Somebody else takes care. Are safe. There is somebody to take care of the kitchen side. But comfortable.
Like, have someone to be with you. Akwate baby go webake ozuko yonse yes akuzukusolya oyonse oddewo, like at least for 3 weeks at least, as you're recovering physically.
Don't overwhelm yourself. When do I start exercising? You're eager for everything. Anxiety is necessary, because this is a process that you must go through as long as you have decided I need a child. So you calm down and enjoy the process.
That usually
pressure from who?
Pressure maybe from yourself, from maybe your partners. To be funa wano Faridah nga omuntu agamba abanange nze nyambala di West China bawagayagala
okay.
Yes.
You have to be understanding, surely. How do you pressurize?
Nayambala West China.
Kati kakubire n'akawatako bwe kabeerako ne kaddako ne buva mu ddwaliro nga kali bwe kati. Ajja afunayo omulala.